And let me tell you that I am actually earning around $1,400 on an everyday basis, 7 days a week. Bitconnect! No. That's a scam!
As of now, there are over 1500 cryptocurrencies on CoinMarketCap, but sadly a part of them are pure scams. We'll look into 5 biggest cryptocurrencies according to peak market cap that are surely scams. Some of them are already dead, but some are still being very actively traded and ranking very high on the CoinMarketCap. Veritasium was founded by self-proclaimed genius Reggie Middleton in May 2017. He's the face of the Veritasium. Its peak market cap reached $1 billion on January 20th. 2018, and it ranks very high on CoinMarketCap. But what it really is and what are Veritasium's benefits? Imagine having the keys to the internet in 1994. That is basically all the info you will get by browsing around their website. Did I already mention Reggie Middleton is a genius? What more do you want to know? Just give him your money and don't go deep into details. There is very limited info about what Veritasium really is, and you have to do some research to find out about it. But you can find out in their website that Veritasium project is being developed by a team of 3 people. 3 guys are inventing a whole blockchain system. Think about other cryptocurrencies that are really valuable. For example, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Neo, Lisk. How big are the teams there? They're huge. This has 3 people and one of them even lacks photo. I guess the team is just too big to photograph every single one of them. Now Veritasium is being promoted as a software that allows blockchain-based peer-to-peer capital market where you can trade stocks and other types of financial instruments without banking middlemen and so unnecessary fees. Well, that sounds beautiful, doesn't it? But the best part is that it just doesn't exist. There's absolutely nothing. No publicly accessible blockchain, no trading platform, nothing. And it's not even a cryptocurrency. It's not a usable token. It's not an investment, but they say it's some kind of a software. Too bad that the software doesn't exist. Oh, now I get it. Reggie says that it's still under development. Expect a stable product no later than 2018. So basically what does that mean is that every single person who has bought the Veritasium has done so in a speculative nature. Nobody has bought it because of some real tangible benefit for themselves, because obviously the software is still under development and not working. So Veritasium is a pump and dump coin at the very best and a total scam at the very worst, so that's why it earns number 5 spot in our list. The WarCoin. The WarCoin is a lending program and a Ponzi scheme at the same time, with initial coin offering starting from November 6th, 2017. It's very similar to Bitconnect. They have their own blockchain and they are listed on CoinMarketCap. To get the WarCoin, you just have to deposit Bitcoin into their exchange or one of the exchanges that the WarCoin is being listed on. Then your options are to hold and wait for the price to increase, or you can lend the WarCoins with an intergalactic monthly interest rate of up to 48%. You can't get rich quick using this scheme, instead you get rich right away.
Sounds like a get rich quick scheme.
Yes, thank you. You will get rich quick. We all will.
But the trick here is that you only get your invested capital back after a certain period of time. The shortest possible period is 89 days, and that's only possible if you loaned at least $25,000. And the lesser you lend, the bigger the period of getting back your capital becomes. Now the ICO of the WarCoin started on November 6, 2017, which means that technically very first investors could get their capital back on February 3rd, 2018 if they started the loan at the first day of the WarCoin ICO, and if they lent at least $25,000. Well, too bad for investors, because at this point the scammer team behind the WarCoin already did their job by selling off all their WarCoins and its price fell down to just $5.50. Instead of getting the returns, investors were left with nothing but almost worthless coins. Today the WarCoin is already dead, worth a couple of cents per coin, so it had a very short lifespan, but creators managed to sell 6 million coins during ICO. And with a peak price of $175 per coin, we can only guess how many tens of millions or even hundreds of millions of dollars were lost by investors. So the WarCoin earns number 4 spot in our scam coin list. Regalcoin. Regalcoin's initial release was on August 22nd, 2017, so it's a relatively new scam coin. Regalcoin developers promote their coin as an alternative to Bitcoin, with very similar characteristics to those of Bitcoin, but of course slightly better in every aspect. The most important difference between Regalcoin and Bitcoin is that Bitcoin has already been appreciated so much that it doesn't have such a potential for price growth anymore. As still has Regalcoin, which was about 80 cents a coin during ICO in August-September 2017, and its max supply was very similar to that of Bitcoin, 27 million coins. In reality, Regalcoin is very similar to scamcoins, the WarCoin and Bitconnect. They all offer lending programs with ultra-high returns on investment and affiliate programs to get more and more fish into their trap. To get Regalcoin, you have to deposit Bitcoin into their exchange or one of the exchanges that Regalcoin is being listed on, very similar to the WarCoin. Then you can do trading, transfer or receive Regalcoins to and from other peers, and then the final option, the same as with the WarCoin, you can lend your Regalcoins using a so-called staking contract and earn up to magical 45% returns monthly or 540% returns annually. But if that's still not enough for you, Regalcoin also offers a multi-level affiliate program. If you refer someone to Regalcoin and that person signs up, you get 7% of everything he or she invests and reinvests. You will also get 2% commission from every second level referral sign-up and 1% commission from every third level referral sign-up. There was even a Regalcoin affiliate who amassed 970 referrals under him, and he made about $30,000 in Regalcoin, and then they just shut down his account for no obvious reason other than stealing his money. He also made a YouTube video about this. But it will surprise you that the reason for locking his account wasn't because he amassed so much commission money from his affiliate signups. Instead, Regalcoin massively started to lock user accounts to raise the price of Regalcoin, and nobody was able to access their affiliate commissions or returns from their invested Regalcoin. You may ask, how could the price get higher if they started to lock user accounts? Well, the thing is that nobody was selling at the time because users could not reach their coins, but new users could still open new accounts and buy Regalcoin. And because of the big hype, marketing and lack of info about locked accounts, many people did invest in Regalcoin. The result was that Regalcoin's value skyrocketed from $12 a coin on October 8, which is about the time when they started to lock user accounts, to $95 a coin on October 28, reaching $1.5 billion market cap. Probably around this time, Regalcoin team started to exit the scam by selling off all of their coins. As with every other successful Ponzi scheme, the result was that a lot of people got ripped off, and Regalcoin is basically dead now. They still offer to buy and invest Regalcoin as well as Regal Cash and Regal 7 coins, which are, as they say, tied to US dollar, but the reputation of Regalcoin has been damaged so much that finding new investors for Regalcoin is almost impossible. It is now valued at pathetic 30 cents a coin, and it earns a respectable number 3 spot in our scam coin list. Tether. Tether was introduced in March 2015 with a market cap of only $250,000 US by a Hong Kong-based company named Tether Limited. Now it has grown to $2.2 billion. Tether is different from other cryptocurrencies by the fact that it is backed by the US dollar, or so does the Tether Limited promises us. This is what they say in their homepage. All Tethers are pegged at 1-to-1 with matching fiat currency. For example, $1 US Tether is $1 US, and are backed 100% by actual assets in our reserve account. As a fully transparent company, we publish a real-time record of all value held and transferred in and out of our reserve account. Tethers can be securely stored, sent and received across the blockchain, and are redeemable for cash, the underlying asset, pursuant to Tether Limited's terms of service. And being pegged to US dollars, Tether's biggest selling point as well as its biggest problem in the otherwise rather untethered and decentralized crypto space. In theory, this means that you can move in your money into exchanges which don't deal with any fiat currencies, and most don't, because that involves a lot of US law regulations, with a coin that holds a stable value and trade Tether directly with other cryptocurrencies, thus allowing you to buy coins with a coin that mirrors US dollar. Now that is very useful. But the real question is, do they really have $2.2 billion US in their bank account or safe? Well, that's how many Tethers they have issued. Just look at the Tether market cap growth over its lifetime. They started 2017 with 10 million Tethers issued. 13 months later there are 2.2 billion Tethers. Where did they get so much money in just over a year? Which bank would lend them that much? To add some transparency for Tether, they published an audit showing how much money and which banks have lent them money as of March 31st, 2017. Then they did another audit for September 15th, 2017, but this time they had the names of the banks showing only the amount of money that has been lent to Tether. At this time they had issued more than 400 million Tether, almost 10 times more since the previous audit. Now there are 2.2 billion Tether out there, that's about 50 times more since March 2017. But there's still no info about which banks hold all the money backing up the Tethers. Tether Limited just doesn't bother showing this info to Tether holders. Everything's working, right? So who cares? In the meantime, they have some more useful stuff to do, like issuing more Tethers, for example. Although among general cryptocurrency society there's no 100% clarity whether Tether is a scam or not, in my opinion it's a ticking time bomb, and one day Tether Limited will close down its operation and leave all Tether holders with nothing but worthless tokens, so I definitely wouldn't risk my money by holding it into Tether. And so Tether takes the number 2 spot in our scam coin list. Bitconnect. Bitconnect's initial release was in February 2016. After 2 years, Bitconnect experienced a major crash on January 16, 2018, in which the market cap went from $2 billion to $130 million, a 15-fold decrease. Even before the crash, many suspected that Bitconnect was a Ponzi scheme because of the ultra-high interest rates for its holders and multi-level marketing structure. Average interest rate promised for Bitconnect holders were on average 1% daily, with the possibility to cash out every day. Now, what does that mean? Let's say you invested $10,000 into Bitconnect. With a daily interest rate of 1% and reinvesting all profits after every week, you could expect $337,000 back after 1 year. Then again, by investing those $337,000, you would have $11.4 million after another year. Then $380 million and $12.9 billion after the third and fourth year respectively. After 10 years of that initial $10,000 investment, you would have $20 quintillion. Seriously. There are only 2,043 billionaires in the world according to Forbes 2017 list, and the total global wealth in the world is only around $280 trillion. But Bitconnect did found a secret loophole with unlimited supply of wealth by using their secret genius cryptocurrency trading bots. You just had to lend them some money because they initially didn't have it. Unfortunately, many people got heavily invested in this scam during 2017, and the peak market cap of Bitconnect was $2.7 billion on December 29, 2017. Many people lost their life savings, some of them even 6 figures, but for these scammers even that is not enough. Shortly before the crash of Bitconnect, they issued a new coin named Bitconnect X. They say it's an improved version of Bitconnect with faster and cheaper transactions. Well, I guess nobody's that stupid to climb on the same rake twice, so this time they're targeting naive investors from other markets where Bitconnect wasn't very popular, like Indonesia for example. Also, an interesting fact is that after the crash of Bitconnect, a series of videos of a live Bitconnect promotion by Carlos Matos at the Bitconnect event has gone viral and become an internet meme. So Bitconnect, the all-time greatest scam coin so far, spots number 1 in our scam coin list. But don't go anywhere just yet, because in the next video you will see top 3 cryptocurrency hardware wallets. What coins support each wallet, how much they cost, and which is the best one. Thanks for watching, and if you think that there are other big cryptocurrencies out there that are scams, please write them down in the comments. And if you'd like to watch more videos like this, be sure to subscribe by clicking the red subscribe button and hit the like button.